Hello, Bumble. Hello, Monho. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. So as you're coming in, tap that screen. Welcome to Natural Teas Juicery. We are going to juice for life, juice for health. Come on in, come on in. Good morning, Monhop. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Are you new to our channel? Are you new to our live? Hello, Moffat. Hello, Jasmine. Come on in, tap that screen, invite somebody. And if you have not gotten my hardcover or ebook, 70 different recipes, Natural Teas Juicing Reboot, 70 different recipes for everyday health, you need to get it. It's available in my bio, available in the hardcover in my bio on my Amazon store. Good morning. And available on my website with my ebook. Okay, you watch. Okay, all right, good. Good to see you again. Hello, Silver Fox. Say welcome, welcome. Remember, join me on Tuesdays at 11 o'clock for our informative sessions. We'll be talking about B12 and the importance of B12 in most of our lives, and how we can keep our B12s where they need to be. Hello, Lenise. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Say it's what? Friday? Say we're going to say Friday. Say I am Coach T. I am your certified juice therapist and holistic practitioner, certified as a nutritionist coach. And look, guys, we are in it to win it. We're in it for life. Say, Lord, we got to bring down blood pressure. We got to bring down cholesterol. We have to bring down our A1Cs, diabetes. We have to get good heart health, lung health. Happy morning, Miss Tip. Happy Friday. Welcome, 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 Sean. Good morning. All is well here. Hello, Clara. Miss Tip, we're going to be doing one cucumber today. We're going to do one and a half cucumber. We're going to be doing squash, 2 yellow squash. And we're going to be doing Valencia, the very small, a bag of Valencia oranges this morning. So the very small ones, they're very little. So that's what our ingredients are today. And guys, every one of these that we're going to be juicing today is really good for blood pressure, heart health. And they're good for a whole lot of other things too. But blood pressure and heart health are really the focus today, because many people are struggling with blood pressure, whether it's stress-induced, overworked-induced. Hey, our blood pressure can go up at any moment. It goes up with age. So these are some fruits and veggies that are good to help with. Good morning, Charlotte. To help with high blood pressure, heart health. Okay, and a whole slew of other benefits. And squash, cucumbers, again, are a natural diuretic. And most of our blood pressure medicine that they give you is a diuretic, just to bring the water off. So you can do a natural diuretic. Look, and cucumber and squash are 2 vegetables that yield a lot of water. They have a lot of high water content in them. And so, cucumbers yield about 95% water, squash about 92% water. So you have a very high concentration of natural waters in those vegetables. Oh, okay, that's good. Yes. So we're probably gonna add a little. I don't think we got some ginger over there. Here it is right here. You put a little ginger in it. Right here, babe. We'll probably add a little ginger in here this morning, about a knob of ginger. We only got yeah, we can cut it. I have about an inch of ginger in this juice this morning to help stimulate circulatory system. So come on in. Come on in, come on in. So I'm gonna flip my camera. And guys, we're gonna flip it and we're gonna get started. So we're gonna be doing this morning. So all of our, okay. All right, yes, Sean. So guys, come on in. So we're getting ready to juice it. We're getting ready to do it. Yeah, the oranges are really, really little. We've been looking for our organic navel oranges, and we have not been able to find them. These are really, really small. This is a total of these Valencia oranges, which are good for juicing. Are very small, guys. This is like, this bowl right here is like,
it's 15 oranges in that bowl.
15 oranges, but they are so little that, my goodness. So we got our cucumbers, and all of this yields pretty good juice. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up an inch of ginger. That's right, I was gonna cut it.
I was getting ready to
That's
do
okay,
it.
I got it.
You're on the camera.
Yeah, so I'm gonna peel this ginger really quick.
Okay, Carol said hello. She's from Georgia.
Good morning, Carol. Welcome, Georgia, in the house. So we cutting up this ginger right now. We're gonna add just about an inch of ginger. Ginger is good for your circulatory, blood, helps with infections, helps with a lot of things. So.
Yeah, Sean said I see some big organic oranges in Walmart.
Yeah, do you? I'm gonna have to go check Walmart. I barely ever.
Organic section, remember I told you that?
I'm gonna go look and see in Walmart what they're getting. I haven't looked in Walmart because I barely, I don't too much deal with Walmart. But okay, we will go check out Walmart. I've been looking for my navel oranges and have not been able to find them in Sprouts. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I got my ginger. We're gonna drop about that much ginger. And ginger is so good. Let me close that up. We're gonna start off with our soft fruit. We're gonna drop some of our oranges in here. And we're gonna let them juice out. And this is gonna be a really nice, subtle taste with a blend. I know you're gonna be able to taste the squash. I may save some of that squash. Definitely the cucumber. Drop some of them in there. Okay. And then we're gonna drop a couple of pieces of that squash. That yellow squash. You can get butternut squash. And then we're gonna drop that ginger in there. That ginger. So yeah. Then we're gonna let that juice on down. Now this, remember, squash yields about 92% water. Cucumbers give you about 95%. Oranges are going to give you quite a bit.
Yeah. Charlotte said, I hear bad things when juicing in fruits, but since I've been juicing, I've had good results.
Well, you know what, Charlotte? I mean, there's going to be bad talk on anything. But except medication. They're not going to talk bad about medication. They'll just slip you a piece of paper and tell you all the side effects. So anything you do, they're going to be talking about it. You have to research yourself. You have to educate yourself. you have to do these things to help benefit you, because nobody's going to care about you more than you are. And if you don't care about yourself, then nobody else is, you know. So at the end of the day, it's going to be, they're going to talk and say negative things. Anytime it's dealing with health, it's messing with money, interfering with corporate, federal government, or anything dealing with that, okay, it's always going to be some talk against something that's really good and healthy, okay? So I don't pay that any mind. I tend to go and do my own research and study and, you know, do what I need to do to better educate myself. Where you know, people perish for the lack of knowledge. And so a lot of people are perishing in their health. Health is our wealth because they lack knowledge. And so knowledge is power. When you get power, when you get power, you get knowledge. Okay? Okay? When you obtain power, you're going to obtain knowledge. Okay? Because that's the key to everything. People perish, the Bible says, for lack of knowledge. So when you know, and so you have to have it. You have to educate yourself. Don't be in the dark. Don't listen to just everything everybody's saying. Google, really go research it. You know, people can throw anything on Google. Don't believe everything. You know, you have to.
Good morning.
Good, Miss T.
Miss T said good morning.
Oh, hey, Miss T. Is she new? Okay, hey, Miss T, are you new? Have you viewed us before? Have you come on live with us? Good morning. So I'm a firm believer that anything you have to do for you, do it and get knowledge with it. You know, because people are gonna, you know, believe what they want. You know, you can tell them, and it's true, and they're still gonna believe what they want to believe. At the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you. You gotta do what works for you, and it's no argument. I don't debate people. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I mean, I'm just giving you guys a foundation of some great juices that have helped me personally, and that will help you and help your body, aid your body in healing. But at the end of the day, guys, you know, I mean, you can't argue and fuss with people, and, you know, because we are all in charge of our own health.
Okay,
So,
Richard Sue Campbell said good morning.
good morning, Richard.
And then TikTok made a comment.
Okay.
And they said some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't need censor.
Okay. I don't know why TikTok is. TikTok is TikTok. We just gotta keep moving with TikTok.
Some comments were filtered to protect the community's.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and pour this in there, guys. Okay, so we're gonna let that drain, and we're gonna go ahead and drop the rest of our oranges and our cucumbers. We got our ginger.
Yes, Miss Tip, TikTok is going crazy.
Yeah, they are. Hey, let's just keep pushing.
Yeah.
We gotta keep pushing. At the end of the day, yeah.
Richard wants to know, is that a Nama J2?
This is the Nama J2, Richard. Really, really good. You gotta just, yeah. So like I said, at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you.
Charlotte says she's never juiced squash before.
Yeah. I've juiced it before. Let me cut this real quick.
It don't taste bad.
No, it really doesn't. You can do the butternut squash. You can do sweet potato. You can do
Like, follow, share, guys. Tap that screen.
You can do sweet potato. You can do a lot of fruit, veggies. At the end of the day, you can do all vegetables, guys. You know, pretty much any vegetable that has living enzymes, you can do. Okay, because all of your veggies and fruit have living enzymes. Unlike meat, which is dead. You know, dead. No living enzymes, no nutritional value. nothing of any use, but just to poison the system, create disease in an acidic environment. So anything that's not living is not giving, okay? I'm going to put it to you like that. Anything that's not living is not giving. So anything that is dead, and that just kept popped to my mind, anything that's not living is not giving. So it's not giving to you, but it's taking from you. And so at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if you're eating stuff that is not giving to you, that's not giving back to your body or to your health, you're creating an environment that is going to give you problems in the long run. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, there are things that
You're still talking about B12 next Tuesday?
yeah. So at the end of the day, guys, you got to do what's best for you. You do. I mean, it's great. And pour all that in there. It's great to, you know, so you got to do what's best for you, best for your body, guys, because, you know, like I said again, people are going to say there's a lot of negativity about juicing, a lot of negativity about anything that's good for you. So it's always going to be some hoopla around it, but you can't let that deter you from doing what you know is right for your body and right for your health. I like I said, education instead of medication. So I like to educate so we don't have to medicate. There's too many people in this country. 70 million people are dying every day from fast food. Guys, you know, processed foods, pandemic of diabetes, high blood pressure, all because of the sodium intake, all the salt in our food. Everything that is not good for our bodies is put in our food. So go figure with that, okay? But as soon as you find a way to help your body heal, is something negative going to be said about it. So block out the naysayers and do what's best for you, is what I'm going to say. Because I'm doing what's best for my body, my health, and unfortunately, you know, you got to do that because doctors can only do so much. It's up to us to help them do the rest. Okay? So, and you know, everybody's not going to be in agreement. Everybody's not, you know, so, and that's fine. But you do what's good for you. And I do have a juicing ebook out, guys, that is very powerful. It's very powerful. Got some information in it. It has 70 juicing recipes. I'm going to, because for everyday health, it has recipes in it for blood pressure, cancer, obesity, arthritis, help weight loss, helps curb your appetite, gout, eczema, cholesterol, bloat, heartburn, prostrate, thyroid, brain, anemia, just a lot of different ones, guys, to help you start your juicing journey. So I always, you know, you can get that linked in my bio or on my Amazon, in my Amazon store for the hard copy. You can also get the ebook copy available on my website, linked in my bio, and on Kindle. So those are the 3 places you can purchase it. So we're going to get this on in here, guys. And I'll probably be juicing some more this evening. I'm getting all that juice out of it. And if you notice this, because these veggies, the squash and the cucumber have such a high content of water that You don't see a lot of foam on the top as you do some other fruits and veggies. I know what I did forget. We forgot the kiwi. We literally forgot the kiwi. We were going to put kiwi in it, but
You still want to do it, or you want to save it for later?
we can save it for later. That's okay. We're going to just do what we got right now. And we're going to go ahead and mix that up. And we got that cucumber. So that cucumber has like 95% water. So this is going to give you a high water content in your juice. So you don't have to worry about it. And the squash has 92% water. So you're getting a lot of water in this to help break down to help counteract the natural sugars of the oranges. And so you're going to get a really good, healthy juice that's really good for blood pressure, heart health, immunity, all of the above, guys. Good for the overall health of your body. So yeah. And look, you're juicing, keep doing it, keep it moving. Keep it moving, guys. And so we're getting ready to pour. And look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful. That definitely looks like an
Squash. Who wants some squash?
Okay. So there we go right there. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Look at the beauty of that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, Richard said it looks like sunshine.
No, yeah, I called it the liquid gold. Look, the liquid gold.
It's gonna be an interesting
This is
drink.
the liquid gold, guys. It has that yellow hue. Look at that. It has the yellowish, kind of that golden rod yellow. If you've ever seen golden rod yellow, this is kind of like what it is. It's pretty good. This is definitely good, guys. I'm gonna tell you, just from the taste of it, it's not super sweet because of the cucumbers and squash, all the water in it. And the orange, it really counteracts the orange.
No additives, right? Just the ginger.
Only thing we added was the ginger. Not super sweet at all.
It's actually smooth, guys, and good. That's a perfect blend. That is a perfect blend.
Very healthy.
Oh my God, that is really good. Refreshing. Let me post the ingredients one more time so y'all can see it. So in case y'all want to make this today or tomorrow or whatever, but this is a very good juice. Bam, there it is.
And I'm really surprised. You can taste the hint of orange, but I'm really surprised because the cucumber
And the
squash really diluted all of the oranges. Literally. So it's like it's like so it's really.
Did you peel the squash?
No, I did not peel the squash. I washed my veggies very well, kept the skin on. Guys, if you clean your veggies and fruit, except for oranges and grapefruits and what else? And stuff like your you don't even have to peel, and your watermelon, of course, and other than that, you really don't have to peel like squash or your sweet potatoes. You just wash them really good because there's a lot of nutrients in the skin of your veggies and your fruit. Like you don't have to peel lemon unless you want to. Lemon will give you really a lemony flavor. A lot of times I will peel my lemon because I don't want the lemon flavor to override all the other flavors in the juice, and I'll just keep the white tip of the lemon on the inside on the lemon, making sure to peel it where I keep some of the white skin on there. Same with like my lime, but you definitely can keep the skin on a lot of your fruits and veggies because there's a lot of nutrients in that. Your micronutrients. And guys, this is absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna give me another juice container. So we bought that one and we used it. And guys, you can also go on link in my bio, and you can go to my Amazon store, and a lot of the stuff that you see me using, like my glasses, my straws, certain cups, a lot of little things are on my Amazon store that you can go and shop and purchase. So jugs and all kinds of little decorative jars, and so yeah, go check it out. Remember, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. And
I'll do that.
yeah, so yeah, guys, you can definitely. So check it out. Get your ebook, get your hardcover book, and look. Let's get to juice. And this is what is going to recover your health. Your health, guys. This is what's going to help you. This is what's going to help you maintain, get your body back in check. Get your body in order, okay? This is what's going to help you, right here, okay? So let's get juicing. So we're going to come. So if you got any, I'm kind of getting some of my little dishes done up as we talk. So yeah, guys. So this is a great juice right here for blood pressure and heart health.
Right. Her YouTube is linked in her bio, guys.
My YouTube is linked in my bio.
With her Instagram.
Along with my Instagram. So you can go to the little camera. It's a little camera looking icon. Tap on it and it'll bring you to my Instagram and my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube, guys, and look, and you have a lot of videos. I have a lot of good informational videos on my YouTube. A lot of good things on there that you can really glean from, classes, all of that, that you can definitely glean from, guys. So go check it out. Let me just put it up there. So go check it out, guys. Okay. Yes, Miss Tip, thank you for that. Okay, guys. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, so yes. Mompreneur. Okay, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, you gotta definitely wash. If you guys go to my TikTok, I have a video where I show you how you can thoroughly wash your fruits and veggies, how you soak them, because I soak mine, and sometimes I get just a regular fruit wash, and we get our good bamboo brushes, cleaning brushes, fruit brushes, and we scrub, and you can literally see the dirt and all that kind of stuff coming off. So yeah, you definitely have to clean. You definitely have to clean your fruits and your veggies really, really well before you eat them. Okay. And so I have a solution that I do my fruits and veggies in with salt, vinegar, lemon, and water. Let it soak. Put a little baking soda in it. Let it foam up. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. It's actually on my TikTok channel, so you can go look at that, and it gets them thoroughly, thoroughly clean. Okay? So, yeah. So you definitely want to clean your fruits and your veggies. Bobby, thank you for joining. And so, guys, this is how we do it. This kind of has a grapefruity, for whatever reason, has kind of like a grapefruit taste. And maybe because the ginger in it, the ginger and the squash, because it has like a kind of a grapefruity taste in it. Even though we didn't use any grapefruit. Really, really good. Wow. So guys, remember, join me on Tuesdays, because that's where I kind of do my classes, my informational classes on different topics. So we're going to be doing a topic on B12. I probably will go back and do another session on white juice for all those that missed that.
It's alive too, right?
Yeah, it's actually alive. So I'll be going live on Tuesday at 11 with some different little topics that we'll be discussing about health. So white juice was my first one. If you missed that one, it was so good. Dealing with juicing, why we should juice, what's going on in this country with our health, food system, just all of it. And so what juicing does for the body, how it tremendously helps you, especially if you're eating right. And I just picked up my walking again. So I've been walking like 30 minutes every day. Biking, I probably go walking and biking. So just to get everything back in whack, really get into that, back on that strenuous, yeah, so you'll be able to, come on guys, we'll be able to go into it. And whatever I don't have on that session, if I don't have an answer for you then, I will have one for you on the next one, okay? Because I'm still in my learning process too, guys. I've gleaned a whole lot. Yeah, B12 is very important. And if you don't really know about your B12, it's very important. And a lot of people don't know even about vitamin D and the importance of vitamin D, B12, all of these things, guys, we have to know about. So that's why it's so important for us to know and what it does, okay? So I got my B12 was great. I got my labs and everything. They called me with the rest of my labs. Everything is great, cholesterol, everything, A1C, everything is good. They said my B12, I asked to make sure they start checking my B12. They said it's all that's in normal, my folic acid. Sherman Needy, that's what I'm going to be talking about, B12, and informing you guys about B12. So join me Tuesday so you can hear about B12. There's no specific thing you can juice to get B12. So that's why I want to talk to you about it. So normally you have to either get a supplement for B12, and there are reasons why. So join me Tuesday 11, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the importance of B12, what B12 does, where you can get it from, and it is in certain things, but when we talk about that, you're going to see why it's really important that you may have to end up getting supplemental B12. Okay, so, yeah, hello, Gracie. So, yeah. So, just remember, join me live Tuesday at 11 o'clock. Don't miss it. That's what we're going to discuss, is the B12. So, I got my first B12 shot Tuesday. And so, yeah. But my B12 was perfect, they said, so I don't have any issues with that. So, good look, guys. I want to say this. Make sure you go, even though we're healthy, we do these things, and still get your checkup. Still get your test run, blood work, all of that, guys. Because it's very important to know what you're up against as you're on your juicing journey to better your health. Know what you're up against. Know what your body's doing. Know what your body may be lacking. I get the B12 shots, so it goes directly in, and my doctor's really, really good. So yes, they gave me a B shot 12, right? They'll give if I need, but my B12 was perfect, so I have no issues with that. My folic acid, perfect. All of that. You need to get all your tests run, all of your get all your blood, especially the older you get, because even though you may be in good health, believe it or not, there are things that can sneak up on you, and it's not necessarily because of diet. You can do everything you need to, but age as well, aging, and certain things that your body may not be able to effectively absorb anymore. But once you start combining diet, exercise, and everything together, because you can't just have diet and not do exercise and not change the way you eat. And, so you have to combine it all together. It has to be all together, guys. You can't have one without the other, guys. You got to have the whole package. The whole package. The whole package. You got to have the whole package. Okay, the thing about it, guys, whenever you go to your doctor, you tell your doctor what you want. And don't let them dissuade you. Say, look, no, I want it checked. If you got a good doctor, they're going to work with you. You let them know what you're doing. Like I informed my doctor, I do colonics. And she was like, okay, what type do you do? She's real helpful, beneficial. She's real helpful. She's not against natural stuff. She's actually literally for it. She said, whatever you can do to help your body, do it. So, if you're lucky to get one of those, find one of those doctors, then hey, exactly, don't wait till you get sick. Don't wait till stuff gets off the charts. You got to ask questions. The problem with a lot of us, we go to the doctors, we don't ask questions, we don't tell them what we want, we don't demand, we'll let them talk us out of this and that, and but when they see you don't, and if they don't want to do it, leave that doctor, leave them, and find a doctor that will work with you according to your health. Okay, because if they're not willing to do it, you cannot argue with me about my own body. This is my body. Okay, so if you find doctors like that, don't stay with those doctors. Find another doctor. Relocate. I'm sorry, I've had to leave doctors because I didn't like what I was hearing, and some of their, so you have to be really picky when it comes to finding and shopping around. When it comes to shopping around with Guys, we're gonna talk about vitamin B12, vitamin D. We'll deal with that a whole nother time, I mind. So yeah, so we want to deal with all of everything together. Yeah, so at the end of the day, we want to take charge of your health. Sean, if you got a doctor that doesn't want to work with you, hey, and they don't tell you the truth, leave them.
Take your money somewhere else.
Look, take your insurance and go move somewhere else. Cause hey, at the end of the day, their job. Yeah, you can, yeah, but then too again, you can be in the sun unless you're in the sun 24/7. When it comes to that vitamin D, mostly a whole lot of people are deficient in vitamin D. A lot. So yeah, but keep all your levels checked. And if you're not, that's great. If you are, hey, there are ways you can help build your vitamin D levels again. So, but we will be talking about all that. Yeah, now, when you soak up the sun rays, you got look, me and my husband be in the sun for a whole lot. So you got to sit in there literally probably hours, to get that sun every day. And in the wintertime, unfortunately, you're not going to have it. Baby, where's his charger? Give me away from up there. Yeah, so yeah. Well, guys, I guess hello, Eula. Okay, well, sometimes you may have to take a supplement. There's nothing wrong with taking a supplement. You just got to know what's right for you and what's right for your body. A lot of times, even when you start off juicing, and juicing gives you a lot, but there are still some that we cannot get, which I found, just through my school classes studying, that I found out you cannot get, especially if you're vegetarian, vegan. So there are some things you may have to do that people can get.
Where did you see Kodak?
He was up there.
Up where? Is he outside or inside? Is he outside or inside?
Baby, Coda was outside. You let him outside, didn't you? Who let him outside? Oh. Okay. So yeah, you want to definitely keep an eye on your cholesterol, blood pressure, your A1C, because your blood pressure is going to tell you your sodium levels. Sodium is salt. So if you got high blood pressure, that means you're taking in too much sodium. Cholesterol, too many fried foods, too much all this grease and oils and just stuff that's not good for you. So you definitely have to, guys, it's just very important you keep your body in check. That's just the big thing about it. We wait till it's too late and we sick and all these things before we really check and keep our bodies get our bodies in alignment. But it's but once we find out, then we want to work on it after we got the problem. But a lot of, and I did it as well. But now that I know, I'm gonna do better. Oh yeah, beets are really good. I'm gonna tell you, cucumbers are really excellent for the blood because it is a natural diuretic. Squash is good as well because it helps with the blood pressure and heart health because of the high water content, guys, and it helps to flush the body. Watermelon is another really good fruit for blood pressure because it is also a natural diuretic and it helps to flush kidneys and bladder. Along same thing with the cucumber. So, beets are excellent for the liver. Actually, beets are really known for the liver, to help with liver function, to help with a lot blood, all of that. So, and to help detoxify the body. So beets are excellent as well for liver. Now, if you want great liver function, detoxification of your liver, beets are like number one for that. And to just help detoxify the body, period. Believe me, when you do a beet juice, you're going to see how quickly your liver starts to produce and cleanse very quickly. And it's going to be helping push all that stuff out immediately. So, hello, Lonnie. So, so beets are very good as well for a lot in the body. Okay, guys. See, I've drank all my juice. Look at that. That's liquid gold. Liquid gold in the cup. And remember, I love beets. I loved eating beets, drinking beets, everything about a beet. I love it. Beets in my salad. I love beets. Sometimes I pickle my own little beets with red onions and garlic. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, so, but look, guys, health is our wealth. Remember, 1 glass of golden liquid, okay, gives you a whole week worth of micronutrients, phytochemicals, minerals, and everything your body needs. 1 whole week in one glass of juice, 24 to 32 ounces, you're getting 1 whole week, 7 days worth of all your fruits and veggies. That's powerful. That's like a supercharged boost juice. Okay? And so at the end of the day, you have to take charge of your health. What's the greatest health plan? Your plan. It was squash, 2 yellow squash, 1 and 1/2 cucumber, and then it was 15 very small Valencia oranges. Very, very small. So at the end of the day, look, guys, your best health plan is not your health insurance. Because if we really did what we needed to do, we wouldn't even need health insurance. But because we don't, look, we need health insurance. So let's be real. Okay? So it is not the doctor, it's your plan. So remember, the more you put in that is living, anything that has living enzymes, anything living is giving. Okay? Anything dead is like lead. It's gonna it's gonna poison your system. It's gonna fill you full of toxins. It's gonna make your body acidic. Anything that's not given and living, it ain't worth even eating.
If it ain't living,
okay?
It's not given, huh?
So remember that if it's something living, it's giving you all that you need. But when it's dead, meat and processed foods and dairies and all this, it's not giving you what your body needs. So anything living is given. Living enzymes, living organisms. Okay. Well, that is good. So you guys, look, keep it on, guys. And I'm trying to, if you guys have any, if it's not living, it ain't giving. So, hey, we want stuff that's going to give into us to benefit our health, make us healthier, make our life much easier. So, just remember that. That's the saying. If it ain't living, it ain't giving. All right, guys.
That's good.
So, we don't want to go by the graveyard in the supermarkets. In that big old graveyard section there in the stores, I call the meat section the graveyard. Y'all pulling graveyard shifts. Y'all over in that meat section so deep, eating all that meat, okay? And it's all dead, full of poison, full of toxin, carcinogens. And is it good? Oh, yes, it tastes so good. And are y'all loving it? You eating it? You tearing it up? You acting like you're a carnivore when we're supposed to be herbivores? And, hey, and it's costing us. It's costing us a lot. It's costing you your health, and it's costing people their lives. We just got to be real. Yeah, so, hey, at the end of the day, we got to be real with it. Let's tell the truth.
Right, we was taught that way, though. From the time
What's the face? Hey! You know, so at the end of the day, guys, unfortunately, I call it the graveyard. I call it the graveyard, guys. Look, you passing all them tombstones up in there, giving you the name of each meat: pork, beef, steak. You know, and at the end of the day, we were, again, we were taught to eat that way. But just because you were taught something, don't mean and you know it ain't right. We were taught a lot of things and then found out later they're not right. But do we still continue in that? You know, I think it was Paul that said, do we continue in sin if we know it ain't right? God forbid, you know. So if you know something ain't right, why not change? You know, why not change? You know, let's not talk the talk, but let's walk the walk. You know, and people, and I'm glad Be Strong said change is hard. There's nothing hard except what we make. Okay. At the end of the day, when they say you're gonna die, people can change immediately. Why is that? Because they had the power to do it from the beginning, but they just chose not to. So why do I have to be told I'm getting ready to die or I have an extreme sickness just for me to turn around and change after I'm told I'm dealt a devastating blow? You know, so it just shows you the power of the mind. And I think I talked about it on Tuesday when I was talking about, any type of permanent change is going to, in order to have permanent change, it's got to be a permanent lifestyle change. So if there's no permanent lifestyle change, there's never going to be a permanent change. You will always fluctuate back and forth, in and out. You're going to do this, you're going to do this, Come on. It's mind over your food, okay? It's your mind, the power of your thought over what you're eating. Because we can sit there and we can think ourselves into a frenzy when it comes to food. Have you ever thought about, why people fluctuate up and down, in and out of their weight? They have such a hard time changing, because when we are creatures of habit. We are creatures of habit. We just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Even if it's killing us, we do it over and over and over and over until something drastic happens to cause us, to force us to change. I don't want to be somebody that has to be forced. I want to willingly do it and willingly see change without having to be forced because of some disease or some sickness that is coming upon me, and threatening my life. You don't. So guys, we have to do what we can do to ensure, okay? Yes, yeah, that's right, Miss Tip. He's in love with the seasoning, not the meat. Yeah, that's right. You are exactly right. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. And can I share this? Okay, this is a cycle, guys. You can buy meat and not put any seasoning on it. And let's see how good it tastes. Okay, it's not going to be good. So then what happens? You buy this dead meat. You throw all these seasonings full of sodium. Full of salt. Okay, you season it up good. Throw all this salt in it. Throw all this seasoning just to try to give it a flavor. Then after you give it a flavor, it's so yummy and you become addicted to it's a cycle. Cycle of meat, dead, not given, because it ain't living. It's giving you something, but it's giving you something negative. It's giving you cancer. It's giving you blood pressure. It's giving you acidosis. It's giving you all kind of stuff. Because your system is not designed. Your digestive system is not designed to eat meat. Okay? Literally, it takes meat 48 hours just to go through the system and break down any type of meal. You know, guys, so half of that meal is actually rotting. And then you're combining three meals on top of each other in one day. And what does that give you? Sickness. But, like I said, we're creatures of habit. We don't know how to... Miss Tip, yeah, What the Health, we saw that already. At the end of the day, there's another documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And it's on Amazon Prime, guys. It's a part 1 and a part 2. How he helped. But, guys, look. That is a full documentary. That is a... Thank you, Bay Live. Yes, go watch that documentary. It's a journey of a guy from Australia he was very overweight, and he started juicing. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And that is an excellent documentary, guys, about juicing, the benefits of juicing, how it helped, oh my God, numerous people. Okay, yes, and to me, I haven't seen that one. Oh, he got you started, yes. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead is, oh man. When I tell you that's a powerful documentary on juicing, that's a really good documentary. And it's just, oh man. It was very eye-opening for me. And I've been juicing for almost a year. Just very informative. Just to show you that it can be done. You can come off all your medicines. Just all of it. Yes, hello, Antoinette. But yeah, guys, so, hey, look, give it your all, do your best, and look, God will do the rest. But if you ain't even trying to change, then you can't expect anything to happen. If you're not even trying to change, don't expect change. It's not going to happen. You got to be intentional. Be intentional, guys. Be intentional. Be intentional with your health. Be intentional. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to get ready to get off here. Today's Friday. I got some appointments with some people today. So, look, guys, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Kids are out of school today. Get out of school Monday. So, look, we get a little break breather. Oh, Dominion. Miss Tip, what is Dominion on? Is that on Amazon, Netflix, Hulu? Well, you do have to take Dominion. I'm gonna tell you. What is that one on, Miss Tip?
Dominion, I like that. Take Dominion.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. Well, yeah. Wow. So yeah, but yeah, guys, check it out, and we will see you guys. We will see you guys.
The game time. She got a game tomorrow. We got to figure out what time the game is.
Okay, yeah, because we have a game tomorrow. My daughter does.
But we don't know what time it is.
And we got to see what time it is.
So we may be on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we might be on tomorrow, depending on.
Because of what time her game is, we'll find out later.
After 5 minutes, you probably will stop. Oh, you said after 5 minutes, I probably will stop it. Look, no, I probably won't, Miss Tip. Girl, I have to go through with it. See what it's about. See what it's saying. Okay, it's called Dominion. I'm searching it up right now. Oh, okay, I see it right there. What about the cow and all? Okay. Okay, so is it the one with the cow on it? Oh, is it gross? Well, look, hey, all the meat eaters need to look at that thing. We gonna see. All right, so hey, it's saying the content may be inappropriate for some, so it must be pretty gross.
That's not true. That can't. Mommy.
Okay, Chanel, you said ink. You fit what? Food Inc. Okay. Is that on YouTube, Chanel? Is that on YouTube as well? Food Inc. I'm gonna check these out, guys. Believe me, I'm gonna check them out. Okay, I'll check it out. Food Inc. Okay. Well, guys, peace. Remember, health is our wealth, and I will see you guys later. All right. Bye-bye. All right.